What's up guys, it's Lexi Kai here. Welcome to another do it your own episode. Today I'm gonna be doing a video all about a holiday gift set on hot cocoa. So we're not only gonna make our hot chocolate, but we are gonna make it into makeup. So we're actually gonna make a lip balm for it, an eyebrow tint, and then some bronzer for our cheeks, as well as some eyeshadow. So I'm so excited to try this out. So if you're ready to see how mine turns out today, then please keep watching. Not only is this a cheap way to make a holiday gift set for your loved ones, people love getting heartfelt gifts that you hand make. So like for example, I'm gonna be making this set for my grandparents, my brother, and my aunt, and my parents. So don't tell them. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Hope you guys are too. So first thing first, to start our holiday gift set, 5-in-1 makeup. So we're gonna start with the hot cocoa drink. And to do that, you're gonna need confectioner's sugar. And you use 2 cups of that and place it in a big bowl. Next, we're gonna take 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. I got the Hershey's cocoa kind of here. 100% cacao. How do you say that? Spelled C-A-C-A-O though, and it's natural.
Oh my god, I hope I'm measuring everything out right, because I just used, the next step was to put in 2.5 cups of non-fat dry milk powder, which is this.
And practically that was like the whole bag. So now we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of fine grained salt. Now we're gonna take 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Since we're gonna combine these all into an airtight jar, which I have ready, and then we're gonna shake it vigorously. So for fun, I got cute little marshmallows. I like the mini kind. These are vanilla, little baby kind. Are my favorites. You guys can either add the marshmallows or just keep it without the marshmallows and always add the marshmallows on top of your hot cocoa later. Oh no!
It's literally stuck, look.
So I got all of it in the jar finally. I just ended up having to like scoop it with a spoon. We're gonna shake it vigorously. Get your mug. This is my coffee first, then glamour mug. So cute. Fits me perfectly because it's so true. And we're gonna place 2 teaspoons worth of the mix in the jar. And add either hot water or hot milk or a little bit of both. I'm gonna milk, and then I'm gonna add, since this is cold, I'm gonna add some hot water. If you want to, I got these from Walmart. They're hot cocoa Hershey Kisses. There, you can always take all of the powder out and even put some throughout. And I put some of the mini marshmallows on top to make it look cuter. Hershey syrup.
Looks delicious. It is so good. You guys have to try this.
This at Walmart, it's just a little bowl for the makeup and the hot cocoa. So we're gonna be placing this along with the makeup inside. Okay guys, so we're now gonna be starting our hot cocoa lip balm. This is what you're gonna need first, is you're gonna use a pan and you're gonna fill it with about 1 inch of water and place it on a little bit over medium. You're gonna place an open jar right in the middle. But make sure you don't get any water inside of the jar. Pretty simple. All we're gonna be using is the coconut oil to make it moisturizing. 2 tablespoons of that and 2 tablespoons of our already made homemade cocoa powder.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh my goodness. So now that those are in there, we can either add marshmallows now or after it's cooled. And then we're gonna stir it, and once it has melted, in here we're gonna turn off the heat and let it cool down and turn into a solid. So let's see how this goes.
And we place those in the jar, and now we're just turning the heat off and letting it sit here in the warm water just for a little bit till it cools. And then once it cools down a little bit, then we're gonna take it out. So after you put your heat on for a little bit over medium, then you're gonna take the 2 tablespoons of coconut oil again, place that in the new jar. And I already put the beeswax stick in here and the 2 tablespoons of cocoa butter. Both of those are from Whole Foods.
Hold on, I almost forgot. We gotta put the 2 tablespoons of hot cocoa powder we made.
So once the ingredients have been melted together, in here we're gonna let the whole thing sit and cool, and then we're gonna stir it until it's melted.
Leave the jar in the water, even though this is gonna be off. And then for now you can get these together. I'm gonna be using this one for the eyeshadow mix we're gonna be making. This one for the hot chocolate bronzer. And then these for our lip balm when it's finished.
So while that's still melting, the non-edible version.
I just put the edible version, the coconut oil with the cocoa mix powder. And we're gonna try this on. More moisturizing it looks like than actually any color. I don't think, yeah, this isn't showing any color. I think the coconut oil is overpowering the color. I mean, I already have lipstick on, so it's not really adding more browns to it. It's just adding coconut oil shine and moisture. And at the same time, you can eat it.
So while we're waiting for the non-edible lip balm version, we're gonna be coming over here and starting our eyebrow makeup. So just got a little mixing bowl. I just did 3 teaspoons of the finished homemade hot cocoa powder so far. And then you're gonna take the petroleum jelly from Walmart or anywhere practically. You can get Vaseline, petroleum jelly anywhere. And you're gonna take, let's see, I'm gonna try 2 teaspoons worth. I took my mixing stick and I'm trying to mix this together, and so far it's just looking like a big old blob of still melting, especially the beeswax candle. It's probably been in here for like 10 to 15 minutes. And the pan soaking up that inch of water that was there. So hopefully that candle melts like quicker than it is. As I'm letting this cool down here I've just finished up my non-edible eyebrow tint. There's only a few non-edible things that I've realized that I've made. I thought it was all gonna be edible, but this I had to use the Vaseline or the petroleum jelly. So I just did the eyebrow tint, and I wouldn't really say it's that much of a tint. It's more of just like a moisturizer for your eyebrow. It's just mainly moisturizing it just because of Vaseline on there. It did make my brow darker right here, so I guess it did tint it with a little bit of darkness, and it also smells really good.
So it's ready to put on right away. With the edible version, you have to have it melt together by placing it in the fridge for a while.
And the thing with the non-edible too is that you can see a little bit of the brown tint on the lips too, if you want a little bit of a tint. The other one feels more like putting coconut oil on your lips. And I bet if you put brown sugar with that other one, it'd be an amazing lip scrub. And then this afterwards would be perfect. Just label this non-edible lip balm so don't get it mixed up and try and eat it instead of the edible lip balm. That'd be so bad, wouldn't it?
We are now beginning our blush hot cocoa makeup. So we're gonna use our hot cocoa powder, our angled blush brush, one of them, whatever one you have at home, ground cinnamon. It's gonna give the color in the bronzer. And I have a Cover FX compact case. And I just took out the rest of the product that was in there, cleaned it out. It even still has its little sponge on the back. But we're gonna be using this for the bronzer to put it in. I'm gonna press it down into the compact case. I'm gonna grab a little half more piece. We are now going to add some cinnamon flakes to give it that color, a little bit of the bronze.
On this cheek, but I'd definitely say next time I'd add a little bit more cinnamon to give it a little bit more color. But other than that, I loved it. And now we're gonna make our eyeshadow. So now for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using this, the homemade hot cocoa powder, and some cornstarch. I stirred that up a little bit, and now it is done.
This looks like a really, really light brown, almost cream.
And just keep adding more cinnamon to make it darker.
Please subscribe. Hit that little button right over there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
See, I told you guys I eat my makeup. Just kidding. You can eat the edible version, of course.